According to the Bible, hell was a prison for fallen angels of God and demons, as well as a prison for the wicked dead. Several quotes we have researched all describe hell as being designed for Satan and his demons and to punish the sins of those who failed to follow Christ and his word. Several of the quotes we found came from the book of Matthew, where he describes hell as being a conscious torment. Sheol is a Hebrew term meaning grave or death, and lake of fire is referred to as the final resting place of unbelievers and is said to be their second death, and these are terms that were used to describe hell. However, we found that there were some objections to hell that were referenced. The first was that if God were an all-loving man, as the Bible states him, he wouldn't send people to a horrible hell. He would just punish accordingly to what was done in life, similar to Dante's contrapasso.
Dante's version of hell was the medieval concept of hell. In the book, hell is depicted as 9 circles of suffering located within the earth. The first part of the book, the Inferno, describes the recognition and rejection of sin. The main characters, Dante and Virgil, begin their journey through hell by first passing through the vestibule and then making their way to the first circle. The circles are concentric and represent a gradual increase in wickedness according to what the sinner has done. Each circle's sinners are punished in a way that is fitting for their crimes. The first of the 9 circles is limbo, where unbaptized and virtuous pagans who did not accept Christ have to go. The second circle is for those overcome by lust. They let their appetites control their reason and therefore are punished by terrible winds and violent storms. Another example is the 7th circle, violence, which is divided into 3 rings, and the sinners must endure harmful acts of violence. And finally, Satan resides at the very center of hell.
In the Odyssey, the underworld is ruled by the ancient Greek god Hades. Hades consists of several realms, which includes Hades proper and the Elysian Fields, and is described as being a miserable place.
It includes 5 rivers that represent sorrow, lamentation, fire, forgetfulness, and hate, and they form the boundary between the upper and lower worlds. It is located beyond the Western Hemisphere.